Welcome to 2 for 1 Behind the Blocks. I know I'm watching at 0 on my screen, and we are going to talk about level 10. That's due to the joke that the room isn't big enough for room number 10, and we will show you it in the let's play you're going to watch. And after the let's play, I'm going to tell you how this level works and how it's all done.
Error! No space!
Welcome to room 10.
No space! Explosion danger! Don't enter! Oh, too many autos! We have to leave the elevator! Please save me!
Why do we have to save her? We have saved her! The piston stopped!
Come.
We have saved her!
Come. Ta-da! Room 10! A bigger room.
Jelle. I'm flying.
Yeah, calm down.
That's just what I need. It's just a bigger room. That just saved me doesn't...
Stop.
Doesn't
You
mean
are really
I'm not going
creepy
to
when you're
kill
talking
you.
like that.
Just get lost in the next room and start to get...
Very slowly. Is there another kick room? Oh. Oh. No kick room in 10?
Come.
Lead the redstone way. What does the redstone do? Probably this way, that way, that way, this way, that way, that way, this way, that way, and I'm not lost. I'm lost already. Probably this one. Yes.
Oh wait, cake room is over here. Do you want to try it?
Oh, then I'm facing that side. So I'm good right now.
You used to know the way.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. Because this maze is quite easy. It's a big maze, and a lot of people think that a big maze means it's a difficult maze. But if you go the wrong way, you go the wrong way like 3 or 4 blocks. But the darkness effect is the one that's 2 blocks. The darkness effect is the one that makes the biggest problem. Ta-da! You can see the redstone right there. That's all path, and if you look really closely, there can't be anything wrong with this path because this is the blocks and those are the blocks, so it's working fine. So that's room 10. So to start off with, how does this level work? Well, as I told you last time, to start off with signs, the color signs, use a special character for these signs. We'll put a link into wiki page, or you can watch the previous video, or if I'm going to make a story about it, you can watch into the description and you can see that page. Yeah, to start off with, if we're going to get to there, so we have our station right here, and as you can see, we put it in out with a signal right there. So this signal is triggered when both of the players are activated the gold button on the on that one. Then the signal will travel down right there and use this shorter. This will make a 3-tick pulse. This pulse will first will go through this repeaters, go back, so it will loop around until this block is gone. That's what we're going to talk later about. So this will receive a pulse, and we have a positive side on this side, so this one will receive the pulse with a 2-tick going up, and then a few ticks to make it a bit more random. So these pistons will trigger one by one, and I'm just going to remove a bit of the wall so you can see it when we start it. So to the other side, on the other side we have about the same system, especially with the same delay, because we need that just to be the same delay, but it's negative. So oh, isn't it? No, it's never been negative. That's funny. Well, anyway, I think that's no, that's not even. Anyway, if we trigger the system, we probably should turn sounds down for the moment. This will happen. The floors will start shifting, and if you look at the left and right side to the repeaters, you can see that its first powering is that one. Oh, let's go that way. You can see first powering that one. After 3 ticks, it powers that one, and after 4 more ticks, so 7 ticks, it powers that one. But this one gets powered too later than that one. So first that one, then this one, then that one, then that one. So the floor is a bit shifty like this. The fun fact about it, because that's the one who shifts first, and then this one. If we're gonna talk about that one, this one is powered by this, is connected to this one. So if a player, we can break through this, right? Yeah. Whew. If a player, 2 players stand on the pressure plate to go to the next room, because we don't want to have infinity loops, the map stops. So the infinity loop gets triggered in the middle right there. And the power runs back to this piston, and the piston get pulled up that block, which will leave this loop not being powered. And as we thought, this one powers first, so all the blocks move to the left side. We can do this. We can do this. So that will happen. So they are all to the left side and shifted. But after that, this will trigger, and that will correct the number. So if you go out of the room, the number will be still 0. So continue another loop and a bigger room. This room is just a big room with a number 10 into it, and it's the same thing about it. So after that, there's a split room. I've already talked about it, I think twice, so I'm not going to talk about it. That one, we're going to talk about this. This is a maze. So the first thing that happens is, if you're paying attention and watch the other videos, you know this one. And when this pressure plate gets triggered, this door opens, that door closes, but it also affects, it gives an effect of blindness forever. So I'm going to just clearing that like that. So if you're going through the maze, I made it a bit harder so you cannot really see it, what you're doing. Not much redstone in this map except for this, but this is just how you need to walk. Yes, it's big, but as you saw in the playthrough, it's walking. And then we have this, the cake room. Well, the cake room, we're just going to crack it open so you can watch it. So we do a fill command. I never see people in-game completing this cake room. I never saw that, and I'm a bit disappointed by that, because it's an extra maze. We cannot see inside of the maze. You basically go inside right there, and if you manage to go through like something like this, and there is a button right there, and if we press this button, we can do, it opens the cake room right there. It's looks, but I think it's broken. Doesn't matter. But I think because I removed the layer, it will be like this. And this cake room I've never been found really on YouTube, so I'm disappointed by that. But this is basically the same cake room system as I told, just copied over. And I think, no, that's not about it, because I didn't understand that. That's good. If you finish the level, you can jump over it, but the doors won't open, so you need to stand on this one. This will trigger the infinity loop, removing the effect of from everyone, because why not everyone, and opens the doors. So this triggers the doors. I know it could be way smaller on these days, but yeah, we're talking about Minecraft 1 or even the pre-release. It also opens the doors above because there are 2 doors right there, and it's also opening, as you can see. So if we trigger that one, you can trigger it, opens that door. And that's about level 10. Level 10 is pretty simple, but yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you next time.